You ever hold a wool sweater in your hands and wonder, how the hell did this start out as something on a lamb's back? I mean, I thought about it once when I was standing on this farm in the middle of nowhere, wind pushing across these open hills, and all you can hear is this mix of sheep bleating and the low hum of the shearing shed in the distance. The air smells like wet grass and soil, and the shearers, man, these folks move like they've done it a million times. They don't yank or shove the animal. They kind of roll it gently, clip after clip, and somehow the whole fleece comes off in one sheet, like lifting a heavy blanket. And here's the crazy part. The thing's still warm. You can feel the animal's body heat in it. They toss it onto this big wooden table, and a couple of people, old guys mostly, been doing this for decades, run their fingers through it, muttering to each other about fine crimp and good luster, things you and I wouldn't notice, but to them, it's gold. Then the wool goes off to this massive building that smells faintly of wet dog at first, because yeah, raw wool isn't exactly fresh linen, and it gets dumped into machines longer than buses, hot water, soaps, rinses, gallons and gallons of it. You watch all that dirt, the little bits of grass, even the natural grease just vanish. By the time it comes out the other end, it's white, fluffy, and feels like clouds pulled apart. But they're not done. They dry it in these roaring tunnels, then feed it into combing machines that line up every single strand like a military parade. Spinning rooms come next, rows of whirring frames that twist those fibers into yarn so even and strong it feels like magic. You follow it further and suddenly, you're standing in front of looms the size of trucks, and they're pounding away, weaving the yarn into wide sheets of fabric so fast the threads are a blur. Then you hit the dye house, and the air's thick with steam and color, reds so deep they feel alive, blues like the ocean right before a storm. The fabric soaks, turns, spins, then moves to finishing where they press it, steam it, brush it, make it drape just right. And then, it's folded, stacked, wrapped in plastic, shoved into giant containers, and shipped halfway around the world. When you see it there, perfect, clean, soft, you'd never believe just a few weeks ago it was swaying in the wind on the back of a lamb staring at you from across a fence. But trust me, a little bit of that hillside is still hiding in every thread.